The MSU Federal Credit Union Institute for Arts and Creativity evolved in 2008 when the credit union gave us a very, very generous grant to start this program. And what it has allowed us to do is to greatly expand the educational programming that we're doing here at the Wharton Center. We reach over 30,000 learners in the state of Michigan each year. And the Garden of Joy is the first commission work.
The show is a review. It's a fun review. It's a way to review that very short and really energetic period that was called the Harlem Renaissance, that came pretty much after the end of World War I and stretched up to the Depression. There was a golden age of black folks coming up from the South and having that first taste of freedom in the North, and just an explosion of music and poetry and art. And this show is a small sort of encapsulation of something that really was very, very huge.
I think that the central theme for the Garden of Joy really is hope.
I guess if you had to ask me what the play is about, it's about community. And at this time period, you know, this community in many ways tried to come together to overcome the obstacles towards, you know, freedom and human rights. And I think we get at that in the play, metaphorically. If there's a city in the country that needs a sense of community right now, it's Detroit. And if you look around the things that are happening in the country today, Sandy Hook, the hurricane on the East Coast, and anytime we have these horrific events, you find the heroes of these events are the people who come from the community, you know, to pitch in and do things, and that's what really helps to move this forward. And I think the same thing was true in Harlem and the whole issue of human rights and civil rights. I think that's why it's important to remind people of that. I certainly think that, you know, if you're in Detroit and you want a sense of hope, I think this play does offer a sense of hope. And I think that's important too.
The Garden of Joy by Ken Lezebnik will be performing at the Passant Theater at the Wharton Center on Michigan State University's campus, March 15th and 16th, 8 o'clock p.m. Tickets are $25 for general admission and $10 for students.